What up, G-Life fam? It's your boy MC Shadow, back at you with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, check out the playlist. The playlist on top where I have all the videos in their own folders makes the video you're looking for a lot easier. Now, what I wanted to talk about today, and bear with me, I'm not gonna just be speaking gibberish. It'll make sense, and there's a purpose to why it's explained that way. A gangster's word, you know what I mean? Your word and your balls. That's all you have. You know, like Scarface said, that's a real saying. You know what I mean? Because in this world, especially when you're coming from the streets, you don't have much. You know, you already know this life está cabrón. So you don't have much in this world. You know what I mean? And while they could take everything from you, including your freedom, your house, your car, and everything, one thing that they can't strip you of is your word. You know, your word is something that they can't strip you of. Even if it's like against the law to say what you want in some other countries, at the end of the day, you can still say what you want to say. It might come with consequences, but at the end of the day, you can still say whatever you want. So they can't take your word. You know what I mean? Unless they take your life, but by then, I mean, nothing even matters, you know. Anywho, so there's something that they can't strip you of. You get what I mean? Now, I study the psychology behind things because I want to better understand why I think the way I think. You know what I mean? I'm one of those people that just I need to know why things work the way that they work, how they work. You know, I have always been like that. I don't know why. That's why I'm studying the psychology behind it. You know, I just need to know how things work. You know, because if I'm gonna do something, I want to do it right. So I like to get in behind, you know, everything. That's just the way I was programmed. You know what I mean? And there's a saying, it's hard to get rid of old habits. That's a real saying because it's true. You know, the way that you're brought up as a child and those little habits that you have, it's going to paint your whole entire road forward. You know what I mean? That's why it's hard to change somebody the opinion or the way that they think or stuff like that. You know, why it's so difficult to do that. Because psychologically their brain has already been programmed to think that way. And those are facts. You know, there's research behind it and everything like that. And one thing that I have always been told is that people respect my honesty, you know, and for me always telling it how it is. And the reason for that is, you know, when I was younger, you would lie, you would get an ass whooping like machine, you know what I mean? We don't like liars, and in the hood, you're caught telling a lie, you're gonna get destroyed. And like I said, I have 9 family members that are from my neighborhood, and I was raised to be a certain way, and it's just installed that way in my head. That's why I always just tell it how it is. You know what I mean? I always tell it how it is. Because let me tell you something about lying. Because a lot of people do it. The reward that lying gets you is only part-time. You're joyriding until you get busted. Because it is going to happen. You know what I mean? You're sitting on a ticking time bomb. You know, and that ticking time bomb may come with riches, glory, fame, praise, all of that. It's only a matter of time before it blows up. You know what I mean? Because lying does get you to the top faster. Oh, it does. Trust me, it does. But that seat's only temporarily. And then it's going to blow up. And I promise you, when the smoke clears and it's all said and done, you will be lower than where you were at before. That I can promise you. You know what I mean? And that ladder will be broken forever. Now you won't be able to reach the top no more. That ladder will be destroyed. There will be no way in hell you will be able to reach the top again. Honesty is a more slower pace to the top. It's a more slower way of getting people's trust. It's a more slower way in rewards. But be patient, because they will come. And when they come, no one will be able to take that from you. That I can promise you. You know, because although honesty sometimes comes off wrong, it comes off sounding negative, it comes off sounding like you're a bad friend, or you don't want to see no one succeed or shine. They just don't understand, because the world has been already concocted for people to believe this, you know, these to be the facts. But those who tell you the truth is because they care about you. It's because they actually want you to succeed. It's because they want the best for you. It's because they're not willing to lie to you because they want to see your success. They don't want to see. They don't want to play you stupid or anything of that nature. They give you that amount of respect that they don't want to see you, steer down the wrong path. You know what I mean? Although when people tell me, for my opinions, and there's certain times, I say certain things, people say that as cockiness, as I think I'm super gangster, or this fool thinks he's super tough, or all of that. And in reality, I don't think nothing like that. You know what I mean? I'm only honest. I don't think I'm super tough or super thug or nothing like that. All I am is myself. The thing is, that's the reason why liars, circle of friends always change. Why bad things always happen to them. And the reason for all of that is because since they lie so much, and since they trick so many people, and since they lie to so many people, they think that everybody does the same thing that they do, because that's what they do. They think everyone's going to try to play them how they play everybody. That is the reason why they keep running into problems, why things never work, keep going wrong and never work out for them, because they think everyone is lying to them like they lie to everybody. You get what I mean? Compared to me, people could call it gullible, because I give people the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Because I'm always honest, so why wouldn't this person be honest with me right now? And even though 9 times out of 10 they end up being liars, I still give them that benefit of the doubt, because there's a possibility that they could be telling the truth like how I tell the truth. You get what I'm saying? Because I refuse to believe that I'm the only one that could be programmed to think the way that I think. It's impossible. You know what I mean? Physically, mathematically, and records have shown that no, there is people that are honest and stuff like that. So therefore, with that data, I can't go up against the facts. You get what I mean? So that's why I give people the benefit of the doubt, even if it does bite me in the ass. At the end of the day, it's cool because it's a lesson learned. You know what I mean? And and once that person, if they do me dirty, it's alright, because there'll be a time where they're really gonna need a favor, they're really gonna need a bottle, and now I know their true colors. You feel me? So at the end of the day, it only makes me better. You get what I mean? Because in this world that we live in, a gang member, all you do have is your word. You know what I mean? Literally, especially a lot of homies incarcerated, all you do have is your word. That's why it means so much to a homeboy, the homeboy's word. You know what I mean? The homie's word, it's gold, because that's all he has, to his name. And once he stains that, then he literally really has nothing. You get what I'm saying? You lose that, you lose everything. You lose yourself. You're trash. Basically, you're useless, worthless. But I'm not trying to come out and sound like an ass or nothing like that. Those are the facts. You get what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you that when you lie, that's only a ticking time bomb. You know what I mean? Because it is going to backfire you. It is going to blow up. It may not be in 1 year. It may not be in 2 years. Shit, it might not even be in 5. It might be 10, 20. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen where all of this is going to bite you in the ass. He's going to come full circle. Look at Donald Trump, how his life caught up to him. At the age of, 70-something already? His business is going bankrupt, and him getting exposed for this, and that. It took a while, but oh man, look how it all came crashing down. You know what I mean? He lost all his wealth. He still has money, but man, he lost a gang of money. Right now he's in debt. It's crazy. Anywho, it's not a political move or nothing like that, because I belong to no political party or nothing like that. No, I'm just speaking the facts. But it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. That I can promise you. You know what I mean? That's why it's never good to lie, because the rewards that comes with lying are only temporarily. You know what I mean? It's better just to be honest and tell it how it is. That's all I could be in this world. And this is the way I was programmed, the way I was raised, the way I am. You know what I mean? I'm still studying the psychology behind it, because it's interesting. Like, it was almost like if it was traumatized, installed in me that way. You know what I mean? Because when you're a child, those traumatic events do build up your character. It's a trip like that. Getting behind the psychology behind all of it. yeah, it's just a video just to break that down. So for all them liars out there that want to play all these games, it's cool. You're smiling now, but I guarantee y'all have the last laugh. And Shadow, we out.